Hello and welcome. I'm one of the Tomb Raiders. Let's see where we left off. I can't remember what team I actually prepped for this, which is a not great thing. Also, does stream looks a little tall, but that's fine. There's nothing important at the top. Let's see. Who was it? So I have the firefighting bird food in Mononoke, the Blaziken. I have Pleiades, a Fable, a Dance, Space, Fairy type. Only damage by attacks, not anything. Chip damage, Future Sight, maybe? I can't recall mechanics for Future Sight. But anything like burns, poisoning, confusion, I think. So we got that. We've got a Future Space Freak. With telepathy, can't be damaged by an ally, which will be good for a double battle. Electric Dirk with Intimidate, lower their attacks, which might not come into play too much, considering this is a... What is it, Space Future Gym? I gotta double check that. The Sharp Ghost, Revenge, the Aegis Slash, Sharp's battles, I think... Was it the specific King's whatever move that does that, or just any attack? Oh well. Christine, the Gardevoir, a magic brat gender, who copies abilities. Actually... Would Christine be a good lead? Much to consider. Let's double check. Sorry, Psychic and Space types, not Future types. Future Fast in Florida, that's right. And Gun type moves will not. So, Future Fast Florida type moves. No, I have other F-types, like Flying, Firefighting, Fire, and Fighting. Yeah, here's Future... Right, I'm remembering that I did not have a lot of options. I'm hoping Gender will be effective. Let's see... Psychic and Space. Because I think Dark is also strong against Psychic, if I'm remembering that correctly. Holy? That might beat Space. Just because, you know, Divinity versus Science, perhaps. Volt Switch here, so I can get Tokoyami Luxray to take an attack, or Free Swap. Let's see. My ally. Do I actually have anyone with a everywhere attacks or strike? No. Saps all okay. So maybe leading with Tokoyami and Spiff. Solely because of the whole not take damage from allies, and you know, Electric should be neutral on Space and Psychic at least. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably a decent order for them. Spiff's got some Future type moves that should help. Alright, save for luck. We're going to do a couple of the actual Gym Trainer battles, even if we can skip them. I am first going to look for the route to get to Tate Liza, though. Let's see. Ah. It's not all that difficult, actually, huh? Well, we're going to have to do this anyway, huh? Show you perfectly awful, horrifying time. That's weird of you to say, but okay. Why is a Hex Maniac here in this? Oh, right, Psychic. I'm still getting Future in there for some reason. We got the tell. Okay, Intimidate's not gonna do much. Frisk. No, not the. Anyway. Psychic Brat. Which actually works because Dark move. Northfield raising special defense twice. Interesting. Copies my stat changes. Melee or special defense. Confused, but okay. We're gonna crunch. Bunch of cruncher. Okay, lower their defense, which is fine. My attack, special attack going up is not going to affect this too much. So Brat must be, because I know Dark is either super effective or not very effective against Psychic. So whatever it is, Brad is canceling, which is fine. That's still almost half, and I got an attack up, and their defense down. Oh, and you're raising special defense, which is not going to matter, because I'm not going to use my special attacking electric type moves. Get crunched. There we go. And a kill. Sure kill. There we go. Okay. Question is, how do I get there? See, I can't go here. Going here is just... Wait, what? What's the point of this? I thought these were going to actually move me around, not change how the path works. Okay. Like, I understand I'm going to have to do something to change these. I don't know the direction these are going to move. Let's see. This light green is visible. It's probably that side, so these are both going to move over. But if I find a green button, I should only move it once. Maybe twice, because that'll get me over to there. It's going to change this. Okay, Okay, so arrows are... Okay, yeah. So the route is go through there. Battle her. Use this button to move these so I can choose to move those. Yeah. Okay, I think that's the only way to do it. No avoiding this fight. Lose me, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not that you're weak, I'm just too strong. Whatever you say, girly. Which not meant as like derogatory or lowering statement. I didn't know she was Psychic Hannah when I made that comment. Armor Rouge, okay. Intimidate is actually pretty good, because I believe Armor Rouge does have decent attack stat. Psychic Ninja Fire. We're going to try Crunch. Ally Switch, which is only useful if you have an ally. Okay, yes. Psychic is weak to Dark, still. Good. Well, not still. And good that I remembered Dark beats Psychic. Reason, hey, how's it going? How goes me? I'm a little tired from work today. The job I got access to... Oh boy, how am I going to get through this? Wait, did I make the wrong path? Oof. I might have. But anyway, job I had today, very physical, labor-intensive, but much worse. I had to get up at like 4 in the morning so I could get there by 6, which is not fun. Because I had, what was it, 3 of the 4 previous nights had late nights from the last job, so I'm doing my best. I'm glad I got enough energy to do some streaming this week, though, because it was very dull last week. Having to work around very long shifts of just work till I pass out. And then I don't have to worry about it. Actuates on contact. I think we can hit him with a discharge. Okay. It's a good thing I did that instead of volt switch, because I could have been infatuated with it anyway. We'll do a crunch. It also doesn't work. Okay. That sucks. Good to know. Not even remotely functional before I get to work at 10. Slightly better after breakfast. Coffee once there. Yeah, I absolutely get that. It's... Actually, one other worse thing. I have to get up that early because the job I currently have for this week isn't almost an hour drive away, which I hate, but it's gonna pay well. But yeah, it's like, honestly, the physical labor of the job is not the worst part to me. It's the drive, just because my heart they fucked me up. The heart condition, I've talked about it before, where I have like the low end of average heart rate. Not enough that's gonna impact me day to day, but sitting in a car longer than 30 minutes, it sucks bad. It sucks really fucking bad. It's like, if I don't have a place to stop in between there and here during the drive back, it's just hell on my knees. I have to stop somewhere and just stretched out. Bounce, trying to dodge an attack. Nice. But you know, just gotta remember to actually take a break somewhere. Reason in other news, DM had intrusive thoughts while running Tomb of Annihilation. I mean, intrusive thoughts alone is starting Tomb of Annihilation players, but okay. Should have heard the anguish screams when you pointed out that the intrusive thoughts were in our DMs. Yeah. It's anyone who runs Tomb of Annihilation for their party straight, like as it's written, hates their players. You gotta have a little twist on it. I'm blanking on the group that did it. I know they have a YouTube series, but it's been forever. Oh, Thrilling Intent, that's it. Did the Tomb of Horses instead of the Tomb of Horrors, which is great fun. I definitely recommend watching that video of theirs. But yeah, you gotta do a little twist. Make it something more than just super easy to kill someone. Fuck it. Fairy versus fairy violence. But, you know, I hope you guys managed to have some manner of fun from it. Probably didn't have a lot, considering Tomb of Annihilation. I hope you found some joy in it. Let's see. I know for my game Friday, one thing that's going to be fun, I do have to undo all this, is that my players will be introduced into the training of a very unconventional weapon, which I read about in one of those collaborative Tumblr posts where a bunch of people get an idea together, known as the Dwarvish battle ladder. And the joke is that, you know, dwarves are so short, they need a ladder to help get up. And they thought, you know, if we're going to carry this around, it might as well be statted for violence as well. Then later on, a couple comments later, someone goes, like, then dwarves take another look at it and go, we can give this a third option, give it a seat cushion. So it's a step ladder, a chair, and a method of combat. Actually, we're just going to heal. We did get kind of fucked up. Ah, shit, didn't mean to do that. Hopefully it all resets. But yeah, I'm going to introduce that little thing in my campaign for the players as a fun little get-to-know the NPC that will be leading their next mission as a, escorting a merchant. Bring some wares to a space town with a very Renaissance-esque political kerfuffle for them to intervene and observe, whatever they choose. And I thought getting to know this character by it's like, alright, here are the basics of the gnomish battle ladder. And I do insist all the people who come with me know how to fucking use it. So you're gonna learn. And it's a wonderful turtle. And actually, what was the name I gave them? One sec. I actually have that here. Ugh. Just gonna push it out the way. Aha! Right, I'm gonna have to type this in chat because it is a little weird, but it only reads weird. It's not pronounced weird. So they are Gwell, the Sanguine, which, for those of you who don't know the four humors, Sanguine is happy, animated, optimistic. The F is silent, though. Because he's going to introduce himself as Gwell the Sanguine. The F is silent. Just to prompt the questions like, where's the F in Gwell? But it's going to be fun. We're down to lower levels somewhere. Goblin Artillerist Artificer. Ooh, that's always a fun combo. Kiboom. Volunteer to man the control panel that rotates 3 rooms to access other passages. And the others got pretty damn harrowed by the shambling mounds Kaboom had expressed suspicion towards when we first passed them. There were some I told you so's and a lot of medicine checks. Yeah. As it should be. Also, I need a good path up there. Ooh. No, right, I forgot I have to go through and click the yellow again. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. Oh. Knocking through the end, not if I can. Alright, ma'am. Whatever. What was I talking about? Right. Gwell the Sanguine. A fun little turtle. On top of the introduction of the funniest made-up weapon I've ever introduced to a campaign so far. I'm also going to have him be there as an NPC to teach them about chaos magic. What's chaos magic? Well, it's stuff that's a lot more variable than the magic system of Cypher, which is just abilities that you can choose and say, this is the source of this is magic, or the source of this is tech, or just some mutant ability, whatever the fuck you want. Because the origin of it doesn't matter too much mechanically. It lets you choose to do that for your party as it goes. Funniest magic item. Through the Armageddon Blade. I vaguely remember, correct me if I'm wrong, it's Armageddon Blade in that there's like some prophecy, curse, etc. thing where it's going to end up causing the Armageddon Blade. Am I remembering that correctly? Or am I thinking someone else who... Now, that actually might have been a Barango thing to... In any case, I think you had told me about the Armageddon Blade. It's just my mind is a fucking sieve at the worst moments. For which I apologize. Nice. Love to munch a cruncha. Not all these battles are only one Pokemon. It does make it a little quicker. Be so ludicrously strong. Bam. It's the ADHD. So, yeah, I have to do every... No, not every battle, apparently. Wait, how am I supposed to... Go down here, and then I'd have to move the yellow... Interesting. No, I'm gonna have to do this long way. because it's 3 long, do that. Let's see. One sec. And pretty much when a paladin crit smites with it under the light of the sun, the crit detonates in a huge radius for hundreds of D100s of all sorts of damage. Right! This is the D100s for every damage type. That's right. That is such a messed up ability. It's hilarious. Keeps rolling outward until there's nothing left to hit. Which is making me think... What is it? No, the Tuskegee thing is something else. There's... God darn my love for historical fiction. There was a meteorite that landed... Shit, was it Tuskegee? Tuskegee? It's in Europe and fuck, largely uninhabited area. I know in real history, it was something that Nikola Tesla, Tunguska, thank you. I kept thinking Tuskegee, which is a fucked up experiment. I think the U.S. government did. Certainly a government did it, but I'm pretty sure it was the U.S. one. But yeah, Tunguska, meteor fell. Nikola Tesla believed that they caused it with a machine they had invented, which in the historical fiction of the Leviathan trilogy, that's it. By the same author who did the Ugliest books, actually. Very wide range of skill. Anyway, I hardly recommend it because it's steampunk World War I. Steampunk in that instead of the Axis and the Allies, it was pretty much a division of technology. Of those who genetically modify animals for their militaristic needs and other technologies, but it's largely like military focused for the series. Whether you do it through genetically modified creatures like a polar bear the size of a 5-story building, or a pure steam-fed mechs. Diesel happen for like smaller scale things, but it's like if it's bigger than, a tank, it's steam powered, bucko. But yeah, very fun trilogy. There is romance in it. But it is not the main focus of this series. How am I supposed to get to this, actually? Because there's 4. So for it to be able to have to be here, but I don't have a way to get... Oh, wait. Because I would go back here. Which would... Actually, wait, do I have to go that way? Ah. So green button's there. Okay, that's how. Makes me fight him and her. Okay. God, my fucking mind. I got distracted by one of my favorite short book series. My favorite book series is Discworld, which is not so much as a coherent single plot or team of characters, but just a setting in which a bunch of different characters have their own plots in order. Not all of them are connected, at least not directly. It gives it more leeway in what they can do. Did you see the epic Fustercluck that is Pigmon? I did not. Oh wait. I saw some of it. Didn't go into depth. But it was also like 2 weeks ago with some of their totally not a Pokemon was literally just stolen designs from Fakemon artists, right? Including Nordist's Bayleaf Mega Evolution, I think. Which is fucked up to start with. And presumably there's also going to be AI involved because, cheap knockoff of popular game nowadays seems to also go hand in hand with, and we used AI to make a good chunk of it. Game that plagiarizes Nintendo Pal World and Overwatch? One sec. I think I need to look this up. Because Creature Collector plagiarizing Overwatch is not something I would have expected. Let's see. Pikmin Overwatch. Alright, let's see. Okay, here it is. Ability Blatant. Just from the trailer showcase. Projectile spam, energy shields, dash melee, effectively tracer blinks, Reinhardt barriers, and Genji deflections. I mean, obviously I haven't seen the trailer for it, and I'm not going to pull it up on screen just because it's not that kind of stream. In the general, though, barrages of, energy attacks, large energy shields that can protect allies, and dashing attacks are generic. However, if they just straight up do the same style of animation for it that Overwatch does, it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. You could have mixed it up. Oh, they ripped a character? Ooh, that is not on this particular site. Let me see. This one's only talking about abilities being taken. Let's see. Maybe I should just go image search for this. Let's see. Not helping whatsoever. So, let's quotes Roadhog no space. Okay. Oh. No, wait, that's someone's deviant art of Roadhog Embor. Let's see. And, God dang, I think I'm going to have to bring up the YouTube to actually see it. Yeah, that is just straight up Roadhog. And if it wasn't Roadhog, it's actually looking a lot like the Embor Roadhog art I saw just now. Wow. Just, wow. I would absolutely love some more representation of just absolutely humongous dudes without shirts. And I'm okay with it also being kind of like Fallout-esque, dystopian type, not dystopian future, like post-nuclear survival type setting. I'm fine with more of that. But come on, there's only like two figures I can think of, and the only one I know by name is Roadhog, mostly because I just looked him up by that name. But there's only like two of them. You could have directly avoided those two with all the other blatant copyright stuff you guys have done. But nah, that's too much. We're just gonna steal it and pray they're gonna do the same. Sorry, the Nintendo will do the same as fucking Pal World and not directly sue. Oh boy. Anyway, let's crunch. That little aside out of the way. No issue with the mechanics being lifted, but those character designs were essentially carbon. Oh yeah, no. It's like as I said, it's like they could have very easily not one-for-one copied Roadhog. There are tons of ways they could have taken it. The game is making some lawyers extremely happy. Yeah, it's like just because one blatant ripoff doesn't have Nintendo suing the shit out of someone doesn't mean everyone's going to get that chance. Oof. Anyway, I can avoid this one battle with that handy little trick, which I'm gonna do. Alright. And yeah, we just have to move the one. Go around this way. Button press a bunch more, and now we can go back. Perfect. Shit. Oh, actually, no one is hurt. This is awesome. Alright, now, without further ado... Oh, wait, let me make sure I've still got the two in front. Yeah, Spiff and Tokyo. Let's do Tate Liza gym battle. Were you surprised? Were you... Oh, yeah, they speak at the same time, but it's hard to do that with text only. Two gym leaders. We're twins! We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other's thinking, all in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? Yes, we can. Sorry, I had a Bob the Builder flashback there. Okay. Claypool and Espion. Okay. Interesting. Intimidate's not going to do much. These guys are going to be all about the special attack. Yeah, that's the... So we have Space Fairy and a Space Psychic. So... Right, we already know that's not going to work on them. We're going to have decent special defenses. We're going to crunch Espion and Laser Beam the Clefable. Ooh, Jesus. How's it super effective? It's so... God. No, actually, bullshit. Wait, Espion is unaffected by... What? Well, hold on. Wait. I don't know what happened. Recent other news, playing Finch Story lately, Stone 6... Crucial survive, and you get 4 tops and a surprise proctological exam from a rhino while search the ground for the 5th. Surprisingly consistent. That is unfortunate. I wasn't even aware rhinos could get their doctor's license to study proctology. A little impressed with them, but yeah, it's... Adventure Story seems to be picking up pretty well. No, fuck it. It's like, we already lost the one future type attacker we got. Might as well risk our fighter being faster. Also, it's gotta be space is not affected by dark whatsoever. That's gotta be it. I don't think it was licensed for, seem more like an enthusiastic hobbyist. Unfortunate. Also, hello, Rango. It's good to see you. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Wait, shit, I can't remember. Is Mononoke still flying type? No, they're bird type, though. Ooh. We're going to Volt Switch. Yeah, Fable. Yeah, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Espion. That's right. This bird is going to fight a cat. And the cat won. Okay, never mind. Not fast enough. Unfortunate. Concept. Oh, wait. This Brazos thing. The existence of warlocks implies the existence of peace locks. No, they'd be peace keys. Okay, sweet. Speech to text got that correct. Because the opposite of a lock is the key to open it. Fucking Pleiades. Help. Uh... Shit, which one did I try to shock? Try Espeon. Let's... Moonblast Clefable, because I remember that's something. Realize the same just after you're ready. Yeah. Oh boy. So, is space unaffected by lightning too? What? I don't... Down Space Fairy. Space King. Just in case I had done Espeon before. We'll switch Clefable. We'll do a Star Strike. Okay. Oh, never mind. Alright, no. Space v Space does not help. Which I would learn regardless, apparently, because they tried to space my space. Sharp Ghost. Sure. I mean, the Ghost has got to damage space, right? Ghosts don't need to breathe. Oh wait, no. Sacred Sword, that's right. We're just gonna go into Espeon, please. Do another Moonblast and their Clefable, please. Thank you. Oif. That'll not go my way. They've already done 4 of mine, and I haven't taken any of theirs out. No, Holy does not do fuck all. Okay. I need a different team, and worse yet, I'm gonna have to go through the gym puzzle again. Which is annoying. Okay, no, Dark doesn't work. Slash, however... Slash might work on Clefable. And we're going to just try and knock Espeon the fuck out to buy us time. Time we very desperately... Nope. Never mind. Okay. Well, shit. This is not going great. Fuck it. Dazzling Gleam, the Gender Beam. Nope, Gender is not very effective on space. Do I read questionable content? Yes. I believe we have... No, I've talked about this with Brandon before. But yes, are you referring to today's guest reappearance? It has been a while since we've seen the most chaotic inventor of the series. So it is good to see her. Also, Clefable, if you could just fucking die now, please. Yeah, I'm very curious about what shenanigans she will get up to in the... Shit, what is Cube Town known for? Science capital of the world? Science mecca? Something like that. It has been a while since I first appeared in the comic, huh? But yeah, I'm glad to see her back. It has been a while. And she's just so fun. Oh, the fucking... Yeah. Healing. Okay, so... They rarely went after Tokoyami. So I think the thing is, we need to change out his stats. Sorry, not stats, his moves. Do you like my new nose? I've broken a skateboarding accident. You can skateboard? Oh, not at all. Hence the accident. Yeah. Prevent sleep, not gonna help. Okay. Roar. Roar might be good. Roar is literally the only... It's not even an attack. Oh boy, this is not the route to fix Tokuyama. Let's try some TMs. Oh boy. Which are here. It can't... Technically, Mononoke can learn it. I guess because bird. Okay, oh. Not Sunny Day. What does Hidden Power on Tokuyama do? Ancient. Okay. Is Ancient going to be stronger than Space? It might be. It just might be. So yeah, we'll lose the ugly type Leer. Alright, what else? Blizzard would not be a great choice. Earthquake. Is Kaiju type. And Kaiju did a lot of fucking damage. I think it might be the dragon type of too many types. And that early gen's dragon did not have many weaknesses and was strong against a good number. Okay. Well, Brango playing Kizukut again. Having fun. Please tell me Tokuyama can learn this. No! Mononoke can, but they don't have the speed. No. Nope, wait, that's Ghost type, never mind. I had a funny moment at work today. The powered guillotine made it... Hold on, before I continue reading that. Powered guillotine at work. I'm going to have to read the rest of the comment just to make sense of that, but a strong start. Funny moment at work. The powered guillotine made a loud grinding noise in the motor. A patch of poor oiling, you suspect, and people poked their heads in the print room to see what the noise was. Told them I dropped a page and had to bend down and pick it up again. Back's complaining. Paper cut. Okay, that... I get what it was. So, strong way to start that. Little story. It definitely made it funner. Thank you for that. Would gamers be strong in space? I don't think so. Being able to poison, maybe? No. Rock Tomb is just rock type. Sun type. No. Secret power, perhaps? Vive la République? Yes, indeed. Yeah, might as well give them the other blank power type move. It may be normal, but god damn it might be just what we need right now. A little bit of normalcy. We've gotten at least one Z level short of the Mechanimist Temple under Bethesda Sousa. Sorry, Mechanimist. It really ticked my brain as like, how do I pronounce that? Like mecha? Or just mech? Animist? Mechanic? Mechanimit? Feels weird to say. Nah. Brat type against Psychic Space? No, I don't think so. Right gun does not affect space whatsoever. Grass, It's not ancient. Sure, can any of these guys learn laser beam? Tokuyama technically can? Huh. Interesting. I mean, it'll give us another future type, even if it's not stab damage. Oh, Bryson, I'll admit though, usually more of a monarchist, favoring the long-term stability of a lifelong figurehead of state, over one that is elected for a few years at a time. Except when someone tries to introduce Bud Light as the king of beer. Look, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, especially in the literal case of yucking someone's yum. But I gotta say, if the best of a given thing is a light, diet, sugar-free, etc. example of said thing, no the fuck it isn't. And it's not because those stuff are disgusting or anything like that, to each their own. But if it has to separate itself from the rest of the category of, say, soda, a sugar-free Coke cannot be the penultimate soda beverage. If only because it is defining itself as being different than the normal Coke. No, that's not. Coke Cherry, it's Coke with cherry flavoring. That's fine. But Coke Zero is the absence of something that is... It's a weird thing to have a strong opinion about, but I have that opinion. I'm not ashamed. Gamer type, no. Fire. Damage over time. No. Mario type move. Bud Light is sex and Kadoo, dude. Fucking close to water. I wouldn't know personally because I don't drink, but I would believe it. Ghost. Unalive versus space. No, probably not. Girl Boss might be Brat, which I think the Espeon was also Brat type. It's just rock, it's just poison, wealth. Actually, wait. Could Sus be strong against space? Because it's an imposter? That actually might be something worth trying out. Not this particular one, because that just creates a little bodyguard. Okay, Tokiyami, you're probably one of two that are staying in the party. Alright, now Real Czech Pilsner, on the other hand, that is a good beer. Then there are all the different ales, yeah. There's pale, non-pale ale. I do not know much in the way of alcohol. There's at least 2 different kinds of ales. 3 if you count mead, which is just ale, but it also used honey. Pringo. Anyone need to take Q-Girl's data disk to the Baytil in the Mechanimist Temple under Bethesda Sussa and fought so many Rhymewicks, Crag Mensch, Gyre Whites, and Clonelings getting there. I think I pronounced all those enemy types correctly. So at least a Z level above the temple. Man. Caves of Kun. It is a game. Geeky rock guys. We'll try it out. Pale ale, stout, red ale, brown ales. There's 4 broadcast. Oh, okay. I was unaware red was a separate category of ale. I thought that was just a different type of alcohol entirely that is just not a wine. The more I know. We're keeping Spiff because they do have a future move. God, I got no idea for these. Firecat. Actually, wait, I gotta mimic you. Yeah, you're sus. And you have a sus attack. Let's bring you in case you're strong against these psychic space types. But you can sadly do not have the speed, so we're gonna stop trying with them. Oh, wait. Here. Reason, but I don't drink anymore owing to incompatible medical. Yeah. Not having an exploded liver is a good thing. Sorry that is getting in the way of your fun. I just noticed that there's a changed cry for Klefki, which is just the jingling of keys. That's great. Let's see. They're just a thing, which I don't think Psychic or Space is going to be super against. We'll give it a try. H/ got kind of fucked up, so you're out. No, how I was trying to do. No, I don't think so. I forgot to name this Miley Cyrus. I don't think Mario's going to be better. I also want to see a Pokemon game where you can see all the Pokemon in the game, even if a lot of them are photos and galleries, because they're all different Mimikyu designs. That would be kind of cute. The question would be, though, would it be like every individual Pokemon type, or would the evolution lines get only one of the three? Because honestly, I would prefer one of an evolutionary line instead of all of them. If only to help simplify the ones like... Actually, Hydrapple would be pretty easy to go with. But not all of the various line for Applin would make for a good Mimikyu stand-in. Right, I forgot Slitherwing. Where's the other Paradox Pokemon I got? Right. Mechagodzilla is future type. They do have Chrono Collapse. I don't know why they're... Oh! Wait. Because they're above the level cap. That's right. That's why I put them in here. Fuck. Okay. I don't have a lot of options. Right, saying all Pokemon of each line should be Mimikyu, with the caveat that you might only be able to get one evolution of each base in the game. The others are merely framed photos, statues, keychain deco, etc. Which I guess fair. Let's see. You're boring stinky. Pretty sure you stay boring stinky. Ooh, wait, A thought occurs. What if I keep you as a Vigoroth instead of going up to slacking? I think Vigoroth might get some moves that are... Sorry, not speed, that are fast type. We'll give that a try. Crap, gotta repack Pathfinder Search for... Oh, yeah, no problem. Go do what you gotta do. Thanks for coming in and hanging with us as I blundered with that gym battle. I mean, doing the best I can. I forgot to take time to try and find some... Oh, wait, you've got sus moves too, don't you? Okay, if I have to come back yet again to revamp party, if sus is good, we can use them. Dark's not going to do shit. You do have Fake Out, though. So you know what? I think that's good for if sus is particularly effective. Silly might beat Psychic. There, swapped out the Pathfinder 2 stuff for Pathfinder 1. Well done. You did it. silly little guys, I think they might be safe from the main types of this gym being psychic and space. Do I still need one? I'm gonna say no and do this. Ancient steel. We're also trying out ancient types, so you know what? We're gonna move Carter down here for the maybe group as well. Okay. Where to start? Let's see. Who else got... All right, you got laser beam. That's right. And powers up ally moves. That should be good, especially because Tokiyami's not a future guy. He's going to be leveled up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right here, something. This should be good. It's magic room. Ah, I see. Okay, let's get the candies. Here it is. We're going to start with infinite candy to get night shift to Vigoroth. Amnesia, we're not going to learn that. Okay, we're doing it this way because it might be Vigoroth has an obviously weak to say psychic type attacks, like being a fighting type. Might focus over if we keep him as this. So let us take a look at what they are. Alright, night shift. You're on your second wind here. Let's see if you have a shot. Oh wait, not that. Okay, you can't be put to sleep. They're boring sharp. Boring is probably weak to space, because space is not boring. In fact, it is very much like enjoyable. But I think we're gonna risk it. Okay. Right, I need to go here. Cap candy. Start with night shift. Slash. Yeah, we're gonna swap that out. We'll keep slack off because it's a self-healing thing, and we're not going to become slack off. PU is stinky. I think we're gonna ditch an Encore. Drop is definitely fighting type. No, it's dark type, which we know does not affect space. Counter is fighting type, not going to be effective with the special attackers. Focus punch. No, because it takes a turn. Versatile is also out because it's stronger when against attack type moves. What's next? Nope, 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 we're stopping this shit. Stop that. None of this evolving, none of it. There we go. Alrighty. Coffee's already there. Doppler. Papers is fairy. For the moment, we'll get rid of Shadow Claw because Ghost is definitely weak to space. My Age Slash got knocked out with one attack. is normal, right? Yeah, so we'll ditch Rock Polish for that. I'm not going to set up a speed boost when Giannis might not make it through the fight. Cold Shoulder. What is this? Ah, Gatekeep. Shun the target, dealing damage, chance of Frostbite. We know Space isn't very effective against Space, and that only negates levitation, yeah. We're going to hit something that might freeze or burn. Stealth Rock setup. If we want to be a dick, we could double Stealth Rock and then teach Tokiyami Roar, because that's one of the moves we can make them relearn. Maybe. Yeah, we'll ditch the Rock Tomb. No one Rock Slide. Body Slam. Ooh, that might be better than Stomp. 5 for 100, may flinch. May cause paralysis. Yeah, paralysis better than flinching. It's a flinch that could, self-activate. Wide Guard. Oh, this is literally the only battle in this game where it could be useful. So Wide Guard defends both Pokemon my side. No wide-ranging attacks. Okay. Not what I was thinking. So no. I know there is a defensive thing that's like protect but for both on your side of the field. Okay, Heavy Slam. Compare that to Body Slam. If the user outweighs the foe and it's Kaiju type. Okay. I have a feeling Guise is not going to be enough to overcome Psychic or Space, so let's try that. Okay, alright. Yeah, everyone is level cap. Time to go redo the puzzle. Yay. Actually... And I'm going to go spend my money in case I lose again. I'm thinking just buying a bunch of revives. Good lord, so many ball types. Okay. They don't have any here. Cool. Okay, I guess I'm going... Shit, where is everything going to be? Surely Slateport City's Pokemart should have every healing item type. Yeah, we'll get another from store. Is there anything else I can get with Pocket Chain? Normalized Potion? Puh. Get that poor shit out of here. Yeah, one more Great Ball. Don't super need it, but I very much do not want to lose all my money fighting this gym. Turns out there is a downside to avoiding every Pokemon battle you can throughout the game. A lot less money. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a challenge. Nothing wrong with a challenge. Some things would be easier, for sure. I must prove my worth again. Okay. At least I don't have to battle them again. Come on. There we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, then we'll go over here. Oh wait, no, that was where I named it. 1 sec. Do that. Do this. Alrighty, take 2. Right, we were able to teach Tokiyomi a future type move. We're gonna try, I think it was ancient type move from Giannis. And I forgot the rest of the strategy was set up. It was short notice. We're doing our best. Okay, let's get these 2. Okay, Tokiyomi's got speed. Thank goodness for that electric typing. Alright. The laser beam this fucking Espeon. Actually. They pretty much have the same thing. Except we're gonna take out Clefable because of Metronome. That's too risky. Right, we're gonna set up Stealth Rock. You motherfucker. That wasn't even super effective. God damn it. What? Wait, what? 1 sec. What is... Tools, settings. Is there a quick reset button I didn't know about? That would have made the last stream a lot easier. I don't even know what button I press, so I'm just trying to find it. F10? No. Oh, here. Quick. No, those are all function keys. How? That, Control R is slightly more likely, but I didn't have a finger anywhere near the R key. Huh. Weird. Okay, well... No idea how that happened. I guess we're gonna... Enjoy the fact that Giannis, we know, cannot survive that. Swift also went down pretty quick. At minimum, Disguise will protect it for 1 turn. We'll vent, and we'll see how Sus faces a space. That was fucking weird. I had no idea what happened. And now I'm kind of scared to press any buttons at all. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Laser beam once again on the metronomer. And also on the metronomer. Espeon boosting their stats, but we're gonna have to make do. At the very least, they're safe from any attacks headed their way. Okay. It... So Control R resets. F1 does not do anything special. We're going to try one more time. I think I know what it is. I'm going to try it once more to test. Clicking through fast as we can. Because I think the first time that happened, Tokiyama also used that future type move. Two variables, just see if it works. Sorry, still happens. We're not going to laser beam, and night shift is going to do. Well, night shift got swapped in. Let's try hidden power, ancient. And we'll try a headbutt against Lefable. So we'll see if this is a Tokoyami attacking period type deal. Okay. Okay. So seems to be fine. Night shift didn't do shit. Doppler out there now. This time we're going to try laser beam again. This time with the Espeon. Then be Vent, Fable. If it's laser beam that's doing it, it should reset once again as soon as Tokoyami attacks. Finger is completely off the keyboard, so I can't accidentally hit anything. Okay, it went through. If the bug is laser beam, then it's limited to the first turn for some reason. Or it's something unrelated and it just happened in the first round of attacks. I'm not sure what, but okay. Laser beam in case Vent doesn't do shit. Oh, nope, never mind. God, but they had such speed. Okay, sus moves do not do shit against space, and it's probably the opposite being true as well. Left key. Random bullshit on Espeon, Doppler, swap for Giannis, in the hopes that they can tank the attack / boost Klefki's attack. God damn it. Giannis has no special defense. Sadly. It's a crit. Okay. I mean, this battle in particular is still fucked. But whatever. And they also have Behem. Cool. Cool. Ramble should go Fable. Try to out laser beam their Behem. Okay, Fable got burned. We're just going to lower their attack, which is not a problem for them. Okay, so Thing type seems pretty safe from them. God damn it. Klefki's not going to survive for long, though. Okay. Actually, Future Space Freak. Okay, random bullshit go on Behem. Doppler, if you can just slash Fable. Yep, you got speed. Nice. Not very effective, but it worked. So I'm going to take that win. Take down 2 of their mons. We now know 3, about to be 4. Okay. So Thing type is strong against them. But I don't know for what reason. Okay. And everyone's just ganging up on Doppler. Cool, cool. They have a Mario type. A Psychic Space Mario. I might as well try it out. Hey, this Thing type moves can be strong against them. It is not. Okay. Still no idea what I'm gonna do. Oh, not what I was trying to do. Alright, let's try this. So Klefki and Giannis, in part because they're gonna go after Giannis' start. But also we're gonna try the weight thing on Espeon. I think Espeon's lighter than Clefable. Clefables are pretty big lads. And ladies. Alright, we'll go on Espeon. Oh, actually, wait. Did that wrong. Clefable. Heavy Slam, Espeon. Okay. If you could just... Ugh. Okay, Tokiami's got speed, and also a future type move, which might help a little bit. Intimidate it will not. Bullshot Espeon, Laser Beam Clefable. My hands will hurt. The soreness of the day, and holy shit, Klefki. Motherfucker. And they get a crit. Cool. So yeah, no idea why the game was resetting. That is strange. hidden power on Espeon, because it's ancient. Yeah, I was expecting that to happen, but at this point it's just like gathering information. Because I might not be capable of making a team without going out and catching shit. Which is annoying. It's really fucking annoying. Yeah, Doppler will make one attack. They might even both go after Doppler. We're gonna try and slash the Fable. Oh, actually, what are their types? Dance Fairy, Cat, both space. Let's try Sharp on Espeon. And try and finish off the Fable. Fuck. I thought they might just double up on Doppler. But I was wrong. At least I took one of them out, but at the cost of, like, the entire fucking team. No. And Slash didn't even really hit. Cool. Fucking Fairy, why not? Yeah, let's try normal ass headbutt. Okay. Alright, well, there's no point in having Vigoroth. Night Shift is just not fast enough to survive. Yeah, we're just going to reset. Because I'm not doing the puzzle again every time I change the team. Last time we learned we can change out the party. Oh, the wrong button. Change out the party from here. Access PC. Okay, so we know Sus is out. It's because you have Fake Out, that's right. That actually might be good for battlefield control. First round, they come out. Espeon's quicker. So we can get rid of Espeon. Ancient and Steel. I don't think I've actually had a chance for Ancient to work, just because the Pokemon are too weak for it. We'll take out Giannis, who is also similarly not helping the situation. Tokinomi's in here mostly just because they've got the speed. Let's see. I recall, Eraser Claw only ups critical hits. Sorry, hit chance. Yeah. Ideally, we need something that ups future moves. Sword to Gaslight. Sneaky Decent. Bring a Crab, Born Cat, Fluffy. Let's... Oh wait, no. I wanted to give that to Klefki. Oh well. We'll do it in a sec. Freak type moves. Damn, okay. Sus isn't gonna help. No. Not a lot of great options. This little item boosting item. Oh, wait, did it? Shit, what was it? Fuck. I can't remember what move I was looking for Clef Keys, so... Fuck it. Alright, once again, Cap Candy. On everybody. Shit. Oh wait, no, I don't want to teach Model sorry, I'd like nodded off for just a brief second there. I was like, wait, shit, what was I doing? Reddit type might be effective. Just because, you know, a lot of flat earth dumbass saying a joke for the sake of, you know, being a joke. It's a very Reddit thing to do. No autonomous. Iron Tail. Iron Head may flinch, may lower defense. Also less accuracy. We're gonna keep Iron Head, because flinching would be great. No iron defense, because these are special attackers. Heavy Slam. Yeah, I'll take a Heavy Slam. Don't think Rock Slide's going to be very effective against these Space Psychics. Double Edge. Normal type. No. Absolutely not. They're only going to get one evolution. They use Cap Candy, but whatever. Alright. Okay, let's see. Up to defense is not going to help much. But it'll do something. Hunt is cat thing. I think we'll learn it. I don't think we'll take Assurance out. We're gonna keep it Fake Out. Because like I said, we can use that to shut down one of their first turn attacks. Feline Frenzy. What's this? This all enemies with a sharp. Ooh. Scratch, because this is every enemy. Specifically every enemy and not every other Pokemon. Nasty Plot is buffing, nope. Nice Slash, this is a ghost type, right? Dark Witch, we know does not work, okay. No Clay Rough, very Battle Kitty right now. Clefty's random bullshit go seem to be pretty effective, so we'll try this. I really hope I'll still be able to access the PC even against Elite Four. That would make it a little easier to do. Alright, click through the twin dialogue, because oh boy, it is not looking great for us. We're definitely not facing Elite Four today. We will not have the time. Mostly because I will not have the energy. Okay. Cleft Key and Shadow Pit. Randall should go on Espeon, Shadow Pit. We're going to fake out Espeon because they're faster. We want them flinching and doing fuck all for the first turn. And we got a Freezer Burn. Nice. Sorry, Frostbite. Frostbite. Yeah, I thought so. Not enough for a kill. Interesting. Random should go on Espeon again. Yeah, they're not making another attack. I'm going to Feline Frenzy if we get the chance. I don't know. We did not. Fuck. All these types are difficult. Like, ignoring, like, effectiveness, even the neutral stuff is, like, barely hitting. Oh, Brazen, welcome back. On another note, the local game store has the Royal Game of Ur. The manager of the shop said he refused to put a news sticker on the boxes. Oh, that's funny of him. Alright, Doppler, I guess. We still haven't defeated a single one of them. Like, we're trying, but god damn. Wait, what is it? Oh. Sorry. Blanked out that I was on Play Rough. Fable Doppler. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Please. Give us a chance. You just killed the Espeon right now. Damn it. Play rough. Vent just for the sake of not being on the battlefield. Motherfuckers. Now you attack them. Now you attack them so the last time. And you could have doubled up. Nah. That's gaming. Is some bullshit. Espeon is down, but not from direct battle, which is making this harder. I really don't want to revive stall, because revives are fucking expensive. Spiff's gonna die in a second, so Carter. Fairy type Behem. You. Heavy Slime Fable. Okay, Fairy against Behemoth. It doesn't do shit. Okay. Alright. Cool. Didn't get to test that again. Okay. I think that's another reset. Yeah, because we've started battles with these two. Alright, let's get them out here. Mostly so we can double check Behem. Yeah. Game, come on. God, it's like, why are they so fucking buff? Future Space Freak. He's got good defense. Slightly less so for the Fable. we're just gonna try and layers beam them and hope we're a little faster. Fable. So Ancient is super effective against space. The problem, however, is a lot of the Pokemon that have Ancient as a type seem to also be slow as hell and weak against everything. This. Let's see if I can at least find out what the fourth of 5 Pokemon is. Because I got nothing. I think I'm going to have to dip into the Pokemon who are over the level cap, if only for the sake of getting through this. Because I don't know where to look. Wait. Oh, wait. Peace balls are a thing. Wait, I got 3 quick balls. Alright, let's... Ma'am. We're gonna try and get back to the Sunken Mossy City. God damn it. Okay, whatever. But yeah, the Cave of Origins, Paradox Pokemon in them. We're gonna go catch some. And do some suffering. As long as we can, actually get some future Paradox Pokemon with perhaps some future type moves, and also not weak as hell against Psychic in space, I'd be very much glad if that were the case. I think I went down too far. There we go. The literally last one. That's bullshit. Dragonair, what types are you? You're a dragon friend. You have fast, but it's agility, which just raises speed. Fuck. Who's doing It's like the tail end of winter. It's not even April. The fuck is wrong with them? Okay, Fastball's that one. If it doesn't work, we'll attack them and get some great balls, I think. At least they don't have shit to hurt me. Random stuff go. That's Thing type is effective against Dragon? The fuck? Alright, I guess we can go in here. I think it's the next floor on is when Paradox start appearing. Nope. Next one. There we go. Fog. Here we are. We already have one of you. Let me do double check your ancient type. Ancient bug friend. Nah. We have bug friend at home. What do you mean you can't fucking let me run away? What's wrong with you? Okay, return does fuck all because it's not part of a trainer team. It's a weird thing for it to naturally learn, but whatever. Paradoxmon? There we go. Okay, Mega... Sorry, not Mega. Iron Thorns, the Machine Tyranitar. These two already have. Do I have to go elsewhere for other Paradoxmon? Okay, here we are. We got some more Iron Bundle. Your future ball thing. Field up's best stat. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, fastball. Sorry, quick ball. Quick ball, please work. Come on. Okay. I don't think this will kill. Okay. It's good. We'll do one more. Should get in the yellow good enough for me to start tossing ultra and great balls at it. Unless they do that. Sure, Shadow Pit. A fake out. No, it got to the yellow. Now, you can just come along quietly, sir. I would mighty appreciate that. There we go. There's a future. We know Ancient's also effective against them. Yes, Iron Bundle. Temu, because they're the knockoff Delibird. We are going to add them to the party because Carter's not fast enough to do shit for us. And that just saves us the trouble. Now there should also be a Paradox Past in here, right? Because the last level had the Flutterwing and the... Oh, no, another future. Interesting. They might have fast? No, they're VGC, electric. Interesting. I mean, we're gonna try and catch him anyway. Please follow the quick ball. I beseech thee. There we go. Very similar to a sideboard covered exclusively by a paranormal magazine. Wait, covered... Oh, covered, like, talked about in a paranormal magazine. Gotcha. For a reason, I thought it was, like, armored and paranormal magazines. Like, how is that any defensive? The cyborg was said to be the modified form of a certain athlete. Yes, Iron Hans. Chiropractor. Because chiropractic is officially... The origin was that a guy was taught by a ghost how to do it. Chiropractor, yes. And thus, it should not be trusted whatsoever. People can get permanently injured by chiropractor doing shit that they were taught. That does not actually help. We're going to lose Doppler because the only reason they... Chiropractor. Yes, I know it's chiropractor, but proctor sounds better. Is there anyone else we would replace? Klefki does pretty good. Shadow Pit we mostly have the fake out. I guess Biff is someone we would replace. What item did I give him? Metronome for repeat attacks, that's right. He really doesn't stand up too well to psychic moves. Receive the metronome. We're going to give the metronome to Tokuyami because he's fast enough to at least get 2 attacks out. Here we are. Okay, but past Paradox? Past Paradox Pokemon, please. Weird, but okay. Is there anything else to find in here now that Terapagos is gone? Apparently not. Nothing's actually happening. Okay. Okay, yep, no, we're not facing you. It's like it can't be that there's only one Paradox Past Pokemon. That does not feel right. Let's see. I was gonna check something about Blinked. Yeah, let's try looking for more here. Jesus, the fucking Iron Thorns out here. I'm not going to catch another one, just because the other is currently locked behind, over-leveled to get through the fucking enemy vigilante team. Not vigilante, criminal team. Come on. Come on, anyone other than Iron Thorns, please. I know there's the... There we go, there's another ancient. Roaring Moon. I'll take it. Ancient Dark Kaiju. Alright. Okay, I'm out of the quick balls. That's heavy, I think. So we're not going to do that. We'll do greats. I'll start with Fake Out, because it definitely works. Feline Frenzy, why not? Did not think so. Oh. Oh, no, please. No, fuck. I forgot there's a multi-hit attack. And Cat's super effective. What? That's weird. Okay, now we need to find another Roaring Moon, because god damn it, we lost that opportunity. God damn it, there's so many of these Iron Thorns in here. They're begging to come home with me and I don't want them. It's like, could you verily fuck off? There's an angry-ass dragon thing. And also the Cyborg Gallade? I'm blanking on what their name is, but I know that's in here because there's a Megastone for it that we found. Though I guess that might not be Fluttermane. Okay. I'm actually down to get Fluttermane. Fluttermane's also pretty cool. I like Mischievous a normal amount, but this ancient version of it looks really cool. Green Gem. You should be used to it. Oh, Brazen, crawling off to bed? No problem. Good night, sleep well, and hope you have a better day tomorrow than you did today. Considering the guillotine watching your incident. But okay, let's start with fake out. Oh, that did a lot more. The guillotine was yesterday? Oh, yesterday, gotcha. But still, hopefully tomorrow is better than yesterday then. Let's see. Yoink should be weak enough not to kill Fluttermane, right? Oh, no. Fuck, okay. God damn it. Now we gotta start this again. So, let me tell you, I'm not going back town just to sell stuff, just to buy a lure. We're getting plenty of these encounters. It's just that a vast majority of them are Iron Thorns and he needs to go away. He needs to find someone else who wants him to help him find his brother, sitting on my PC unused, due to matters of honor. Personal honor, but honor nonetheless. Fluttermane! Fluttermane, please! I'd very much like to catch one of you. Alright, we're going back down a floor, see if that helps. Oh, no. Another one of Iron Hands. Okay. Game, come on. Look at all this moving I'm doing. So much moving around and you're not giving me anything. Come on. This isn't Undertale. I didn't kill all the denizens of the underground. Come on. There we go. We got another. Please be one of the ones we don't have. Ooh, here we go. This is the one I got the Megastone. Iron Valiant. Who is Future Sharp Gender. Move. Okay, finally. Finally, Cat is not super effective against these. Maybe Cat's strong against Ancient. In case... Future Sharp Gender. Okay, we're gonna try and match their freak with Depravity. Not very effective. Got us into red, though, which is good news. Wrong thing. There you go. Please get caught, Iron Valiant. I've got a Megastone for you. Come on. Ooh, okay. Ow. Actually, you know what? Maybe you didn't like that Pokeball. Maybe that's the issue. Okay. Yeah, we'll try the Heal Ball. It is very gender as well. There's pink, there's blue, there's a off-white. Nah, damn. Alright, what... Just get caught, please. I don't have any moves to... Oh, come on. I don't have any moves to just inflict a status effect on you. If you could just come along quietly, please. I've got a lot of these, but they're not infinite. Come on. It's like you're in the red, man. Alright, Temu, get the fuck out there. Actually, we can probably swap to Timer Ball. There it is. Because it has been numerous turns at this point. If you could just stay the fuck in there. Come on. Come on, I don't want to be using revives just to get a chance to keep fighting you here. It's... Come on. I couldn't afford Ultra Balls. Just deal, please. Let's see, maybe they need incentive. Oh, what would be a good name? If I can fit it, I'll name you Common Rider. If I can't, I'll just name you Common R. I could definitely have enough characters for that. So if you could, please, just join the fucking party. We have a gym to fight and win. Thank you. Alright. Some similarities to Mad Scientist's invention covered in Paranormal Magazine. Yes, you are. We're going to spell out common and then double check how many characters we have. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough for Common Rider. It's that. Okay. And we're going to save because I'm not going through all that bullshit again. Let's see if we can't get Fluttermane. Give ourselves 2 battles for the chance of running into Fluttermane again. Oh, come on. Slitherwing, get out of here. Also, anyone know why Slitherwing is called Slitherwing? Because it is a bug. Bugs are not what I think of when things are described as slithering about. Oh boy, you're the new Iron Mountain whatever dude. Speak to them. Iron Thorns, that's what they were. Alright, well... Okay, one more. Old time's sake. You are a horrific waste of my time, Iron Thorns. We out. Piss off. Anyway. I'd love to have Iron Mane. It's not going to happen, sadly. Oh, they also spawn out here? They just really don't want to spawn whatsoever. Got it. Anyway. Ah. Screamtail. What types are you? Are you Ancient Song Yapper? I almost read that as rapper. I'm like, what? But yeah, we're just gonna straight up run from you. Fluttermane would have been pretty chill. Sadly. Does anything spawn in here at all? Because I definitely don't have a repel on me. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so... Still pretty bullshit that, Ooh. Right, big yawn. Still kind of bullshit that Moss Deep is sunken and somehow no one can get in there or out. Because you'd think, there'd be this little crater filled with water. Top side, it just doesn't exist for some reason. Okay, let's see what we can do after we heal up. Okay. Yeah, Klefki was pretty effective. So a common rider here. Right, because we can also give that Megastone, which is... Where are those? Tight. Actually, now that I think about it, what else do I have? Roaring Moon, Slowbro, Kinsan, Malamar, Creamy, Cario. I do have a Sableye, but Ghost isn't very effective here. Right, I forgot. Oh well. Corviknight. Alright, well, I did actually heal, right? Yep, I forgot, however, to get everyone back up to level cap. Get Common Rider. Leaf Blade is grass, right? Or is it sharp? It's grass. We'll ditch Night Slash just because we know dark moves aren't going to do shit. Anything else for Common Rider? Glorious Evolution. What? Ah, it's a buff. Special attack and speed. We're going to say no. Moonblast, no. Nope, wrong thing. Chiropractor. Lure Charge, we're going to say no to that. Wild Charge, however, let's see. Also her Caesar. No, because electric wasn't affecting them. I think it's because it was space. We stopped learning that. And Temu. Flip turn. Yeah, we can learn flip turn. I think it was kind of effective. Perfect on water types. I don't think that's going to come into play here. So we're going to lose freeze dry for this gym fight. Just because I can't think of any psychic space types that would likely also be water. Ice Beam, okay. We'll lose Chrono Collapse. Because all of these future Paradox Pokemon have got it. We're going to lead Common Rider, who's going to immediately Mega Evolve. Shadow Pit's going to fake out. Yeah, that's how we're going to do this. Now we have to do the puzzle again. Alright. There we go. Save this time later. Alright, first we move this little lady out the way. No, wait, wrong shit. I gotta go all the way through again. Good for you, Lucy. Good for you on make this blunder. Wait, no. Ah, no, it is like this. I just realized what I was thinking was dumb. So I just need to do this once, which is out like that. Then I come around here. Okay. This she can't attack me, still avoiding that battle. And here we are. And once again we save so we don't have to go through all that again. I really don't want to lose. God, I'd really like to end on a win here, because we're certainly not getting through fucking victory road at this rate. We might, if we really hustle, we might. But man, it's gonna be rough. Okay, anyways, this, yes. We're gonna go into a Chrono Collapse, kill Clefable, where you fake out Espeon, who's faster. Okay. Engine, electrical current, ran across the battlefield, don't know what it does. I think it keeps everyone awake, maybe? Alrighty. Perfect. Rider is going to be exposed after that. But okay. Still sending out Behem third. Got it. First things first. Let's look at the lovely Common Rider. That is a nice little Mega Evolve. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the spots, but it's fine. It just doesn't look very psychic energy, you know? Okay, we got speed for days, not much in the way of special defense. So it might have been a mistake doing that. Let's see. Feline Frenzy, which only attacks them. Ugh. Why is Psychic effective, though? I don't get it. I don't. Alright, this doesn't do shit. Got it. Got a crit. Didn't do fuck all. Hey, we got the maximum 5 hits for all it did. Alright. Klefki out there, and then Temu, I suppose. Really hope Temu's got the speed. We're gonna random bullshit go on Espeon. Laser beam the Behem. Gods. Oh boy, not enough. And the Behem is buffing. Cool, cool. Absolutely awesome. Flip turn on the Behem. We can, okay. Oh, and it's super effective. Good. Not sure why. No idea why, in fact. We're going to swap them out for Chiropractor, whose Quark Drive will also activate with the electric field here. make them faster, which is very helpful because they are not a fast boy. And Espian's down. Okay, they're down to their final two. We're finally going to see what the fuck they are, because we have now gotten this far in any of the other attempts. Oh right, we saw the Luma once. Exactly once. And a Metacross? Are you fucking kidding me? It's like Space Marine. Steel Space Guys. Lowers damage partner. So Luma's got to go first. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Actually, what was Luma? Psychic Space Mario. Well, Ramble should go. We are gonna Chrono Collapse your ass, Luma. Oh, of course it's Mega Evolving. Because that's what they needed, a Mega Evolved Metagross. That's just not completely uncalled for with what this gym battle has been up till now. And Chiropractor didn't get to use their thing. Cool. Well, I wasn't expecting much from a Chiropractor. I was just hoping for more, though. Awesome. Temu, who we're going to hope still has some speed over them. Okay, Fairy against Luma. Another flip turn. In case water is particularly effective against this type. Oh, it is. Okay. And they're fast enough to outspeed Metagross for sure, for sure. So I think that's worthwhile. Sacrificing Spiff over, in all likelihood. It'd be great if he went after Klefki, who has less... Oh, he did. Limb Launch. The fuck? Oh, it reduces defense, though. And special defense? Ow. Oh, not that. I don't think Flip Turn is going to work anymore. We don't have someone to Flip Turn into. Oh, wrong one. They have a lot of defense and special defense, so that drop probably wasn't enough to really hurt. The launch is crap. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, what was the speed? Now speed is also really, really good still. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another flip turn. With this turn, we're gonna use revive. Good lord, that might be the only way. Who else was pretty effective? Oh, Shadow Pit, because Fake Out. If they survive. They may very well die because they go after Temu for being literally weaker. But we do what we must. Okay, that was a crit. It did not do that much. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, nope, you went after Spiff. Which means we'll still get to Fake Out, which helps. We're going to Fake Out, we're going to do another revive. I think Chiropractor. They're going to be the beefiest in terms of defense, which is kind of what we need from Metagross here. With that, not very effective, but you don't do shit. Actually, is he holding an item? Metagross site? No, there's probably enough priority for Mega Evolution to happen before anything, so we'll do a hunt, sure. Temu. Nope. You're a space crab, guys. Yeah, we'll try laser beam. Okay. And we're through it. We're through the 8th gym. Good lord. What? Our combination was shattered? Can't be helped, you've won. Some recognition, take this. Oh, so much money. And now also a way to use Waterfall without needing the Pokemon to learn it. Also take this. That's Calm Mind. That's not Waterfall at all. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Takes Calm Mind. For a perfect psych Pokemon. Also Waterfall. And Luma. Luma's gonna help us. And another gym leader forcing their phone number on me. I'm not interested in joining your little polycule or whatever. I am, however, interested in healing the fuck up. Okay. Yes, please, thank you. Alright, Common Rider staying in the party. We're gonna get some of the overlevels that we deposited here. Because they are my faves. We're also... yeah, I don't see myself actually using Bonsly. I'm going to use them to figure out what the next level cap level is. There we go. Here we go, my starter with Scroberdite. Cytofry should be useful. Actually, no. Bubble Bass. Be more useful. Keep you for catching. Nope, not summary. Got it. We're going to... Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There we go. Oh, we do need to rearrange the party a little bit. There we go. Now, why like this? Well, Temu has a flip turn. Tokiyami, once I retype each of them, has Volt Switch, which is pretty much exactly the same. Ooh, also Electric Terrain, which goes well with the rest of the... yeah. We should also teach them Electric Terrain so they can set up for our Paradox party members. We'll lose Secret Power. Now, where is your Volt Switch? Here we go. Yeah, we're going to lose that. There's just no same type attack bonus for Ancient. Alright. Gonna save. Because I can't remember if I saved after that gym fight to make sure I will never have to do it again. But I have now. Now the biggest downside is I cannot fly to that waterfall. waterfall. Let's see. No, I think I have to swim out over here to get to a part where I can just avoid everything thanks to a bike. The camera, if I fought him already, I'd very much like to not have to fight. Aha! I think I have it set up. Yep. But what's the... There it is. I have to hop right there? No. Did I want to? Yes. Oh, I can even hop there. Man, what a circus act. Hopping on a time wire. Anyway. Actually, where am I in regards to the... Oh, I am actually right here. Okay. I recall being able to bypass, like, every trainer except maybe one, and they're at the far end. Man, those duos in particular are easy to skip. I'm thankful for that. Aww, a water gun type. We don't need you anymore. Or ever, really. We're at the waterfall. Thank goodness. Alright. So, this close to the end of the game, I do want to talk about a little something I have planned. Not for immediately after finishing up this. I do have another game lined up for after, for replacing Too Many Type 2's slot. But I would like to come back to this for a challenge. And not a Nuzlocke, though very similar. I'm trying to think of an alternative challenge. I don't have a catchy name for it, but I'm thinking it's not going to be about... it's not going to be the same as Nuzlocke in terms of, like, difficulty where you can lose by just, you know, losing your entire team. That counts as a loss in a Nuzlocke. Not everyone dying, but it's like you lose the battle and the game's over for you. But I think it's going to have a similar cap of how many Pokemon? Being 6. As in, the 6 in your party. You can catch new ones whenever you want, but then you have to release. Not store in the PC, you have to release one of your Pokemon. Allowing them to raise the power of fast moves? Man. Wait, what is that cave over there for? Entering Victory Road? What is this, then? Painfully re-traveling through Victory Road, we trainers of Speedrun Hoenn hired a man to plunge through Victory Road to make a new expedited path. Please use it if you would rather get straight to the Pokemon League. You know what? I do feel like doing that. I will not run through it, though, to have some time to talk about the challenge run. I think challenge run thing will not be about how many items or whatever... Sorry, no limit on battle. Actually, no. I think limit of items battle will still be good for the challenge. You can catch whatever Pokemon you want, but you can only ever have the Pokemon in your party. And the great thing about this particular ROM hack is you can swap your party from anywhere, which will make it very helpful. Let's see. No, one Porygon, so we're gonna run. See, I haven't checked if you can release Pokemon from it. Might be able to. But anyway. The challenge being you can only ever have the 6. Yeah, you can change it whenever. If you want to go find a specific one, go for it. The candy is already built in. Right, T-Stone's type. So you don't have to worry about leveling if you don't want to. But here's the twist I think is similar to the Nuzlocke in the cruelty aspect of it. Also, I have a feeling I did not go the right route for a quickest way through this. The cruelty thing is, every time you lose a battle, for whatever reason, you lose one of the team slots in your party. So you start with 6. You can have a full team of 6 as soon as you want. Ooh, gimme ghoul. I'll catch you. Mostly for just the sake of having a little Reddit wealth type. Fact check. Reddit type? That doesn't sound right. Oh, by boring the sources, you know what? Fair enough. Ooh, actually. Random bullshit should kill. But yeah, so the challenge run is you cannot lose. Oh, gosh. Thing type is super effective, apparently. That's not good. But yeah, the whole challenge is you probably are going to try to avoid as many battles as possible. Just for the sake of not losing a slot. I also forgot one of the purposes of this was to level cap. Oof. There, birch. 68 is the next level cap. Got it. I think it'd be an interesting challenge to do for someone who does not want to nuzlocke. You want to be able to catch whatever you want, whatever, while still having a restraint that'll seriously, screw up whatever you're trying to do. Or fake tears to the Bonsley. The fact that like these gym leaders in particular are rough. Will also mean like your team might be changing from gym to gym, which means you're not able to go out and do wild battles for all your EVs, especially if you're doing it only through the cap candy. And I think that's a real fun challenge to it. What's Tearful Luck? This is new. Tears up, dropping attack and special. What is the... We're not going to do that. Oh, attack and special attack of the enemy. Got it. But still no. Sucker Punch. If foes parry attack. You know what? That's actually a good thing to have. Let's... I think Mimic is stronger than Copycat in terms of like the damage it's doing, so we'll do that. Rock Slide, no. Low Kick. What's this again? Is the heavier the enemy? Yeah. No. Counter, we're gonna say no as well. Wait a second. Oh, I need to see if I can buy a choice scarf. Oh, because choice scarf counter if I don't let this Bonzi evolve into a what do they say, baby type, which is weak to everything. Whew. Let you know that hurts self. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Not what I'm trying to do. Cancel, 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 cancel. I thought I was on the cap candy. Still. Okay. Okay, you're baby and sus. It is limited to attack-based moves, but that's fine. We'll do Drox too. Because if, during Victory Road we have a chance to use it, it probably is not going to be a fun time for anyone involved. Okay, I think maybe Victory Road shortcut is for going this direction, perhaps? Revavroom! Oh, I want. Oh my god, how I want. A fast family thing. Family? Huh. Anyway. Oh, Uproar? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't have any timer balls left. Oh, I do. No, wait, no timer's both longer goes, damn it. Oh my god. Okay. I was about to be really fucking surprised. Okay. Your fast family thing, yeah. Wait. It's a thing type move, so it's probably not super effective. It is pretty effective, though, apparently. Yeah. Alright, get in there. Ah, damn. Thank you for calming down, but Revavroom, please, you need to join my team. There we go. Creates a gas out of poison and minerals from rocks. It then detonates the gas in cylinders, now numbering 8 to generate energy. Hot Wheels. It's capital W. There we go. Oh. All right. Yeah, we'll replace Tokoyami. Wait, is this correct? Ah, fuck. I don't actually know the route through Victor Road for Hoenn. Especially with this little shortcut. It's not here. That was cruel of them to have made that dead end. Okay, let's try... Oh wait, no, we know thing type is not going to be a good idea. Little Reddit. Surely Future is... No, Future might be strong against Wealth. Let's try Water. There's no way this is super effective. Water is super effective? Really? Really? Is it because, like, Reddit people don't take baths? Is that the thing they're referencing? Okay. Okay, let's put the baby birch out there. Wait, is this the speedrun path? No. No. So it must be this ladder then? What does download do? Just power in its favor. Okay. Huh. Anyway, what do you mean? Come on. I'm just a little guy. Really gonna hurt this little baby guy? Apparently so. You're a dick. This is a child, sir. How dare. I'm gonna assume it's the ladder. Another Revavroom. Wait, right, still overcoat. Come on, dude. One thing I'm not understanding. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Yeah, flip turn gets out pretty quick. One thing I don't understand is why is this car engine Pokemon in a bunch of caves? This doesn't feel right. Also, I was hoping I had greater speed. Apparently I don't. Oh. Well, that wasn't very effective. Let's go to Patchy. Patchy's fine. Okay, we are gonna Mega Evolve Flower Trick, which always crits, always hits. So long as it's effective. Ooh. Oh well. It's a two-hitter, but, you know, gets the job done. Have to do this battle, apparently. Made this far a couple times, the last stretch is so long. Da 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 da. Ursaluna. Well, that's just not fair. But future normal ground. Future? What are you talking about? If anything, this would be ancient, but it's not a paradox. Mind's Eye, which is Keen Eye and Scrappy. Weird that it has Snore but not Rest. But okay. Yeah, extreme speed. Maybe it'll help us, maybe it won't. Nah. Oh god, by the power of the moon! Okay, Hot Wheels, let's get Tem out here. Because we're gonna flip turn. It is super effective, it's just not that strong, sadly. Okay, Common Rider then. Get out there, Common Rider. Ooh. Yeah, Mega Evolved Laser Beam this fucker in the face. Alright, that hit pretty hard. Another Ursaluna? Come on. Also, how the fuck did you get through all 8 gyms with 2 Ursalunas? Come on, that sounds like bullshit. Who'd you bribe to get here, buddy? Tell the truth. I won't tell anyone except the proper authorities. Anyway. Alright, last respects time. Let's go. That is unfortunate. That is also unfortunate, but we have an ace up our sleeve. In the form of Temu and their flip turn, which they are faster than this fucker, will get us through this. Especially with the upspeed of Quark Drive. Anyway, flip turn. Get thee to a grave. Anyway. Stream ends here again. Yeah, well, I mean, get more than 2 of the same Pokemon. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to do a double battle before the end. Oh. Oh. Okay, we know water. It's gonna kill, so is that. What about ice? Does ice kill Gimme Ghoul? Okay. Gets into the yellow. I'll take that. Thanks for the free money, sir. Alright. Pokemon Premiere. None of these make sense. You know what? We're gonna Premiere Ball. It's fancy. Not as fancy as a luxury ball, but he doesn't need no. Ah. Yep. Great ball. Come on, buddy. Come on, motherfucker. Alright, one more great ball, and then we're swapping to timer balls. Alrighty. Wanders around carrying an old coin on its back. It survives by draining the life force from humans who try to pick up its coin. Let's see. In preparation for the evolution, which we have to pay for. I don't think I can add you to the party, can I? Oh, I can. They are weak, though. Now, what is it that they have? They run way faster. Oh, wait. Any other moves at level 50? That's all they have? That's all they have up to level 50. That's sad. Okay, we are swapping you with them. We do it to Birch. Nice. Right, once again, actually, I know where to catch them. They're all at the Safari Zone. If I want to go the whole Baby Bonsly counter with Choice Scarf, this is what I'll do. Alrighty, buddy. What do you bring to the table? Slam? Welcome to the jam? No. No slam. Okay. My healing items are here. Yeah, we're just going to use Hyper Potion. Well, actually, going to lead for Super Potions. And in case it comes to it, one for Mimic as well. Hope it doesn't come to it, but it's a double battle, so can't assume it won't. Okay. I have nothing to say to anyone that's come this far. Come on. What is this Victory Road? I'll tell you if you want. How about you just don't? You two could have fought each other, but you didn't. Jerks. You're just waiting here. Cool Trainer Catelyn and Cool Trainer Quincy. To each a Cineroar and a Porygon Z. Interesting. Another Cineroar's a VGC, Fire Dart, and a Mystery Gamer. Boosts the same type attacks. Okay. going to Sucker Punch Incineroar. Do this into Eternal Power on the Porygon Z. Okay, sweet. So Incineroar was going to use an attack. Damn. Not quite enough to take out the Porygon. Oof. Wait, I thought Sucker... Wait. Oh, I could have sworn it flinched them. Okay, then, Oh, wait, what happened to Patchy? I didn't get to make an attack. Oh, wait, because that was their big move, right? I forgot about that. Yeah. That's on me. That's very much on me. Hey, Mimic, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's a shit show. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Exact same moveset. Different stats, though. Okay. Go for a counter. Maybe Astonish will work. Come on, physical move against Birch. Very effective, but okay. Counter failed. We're just going to assume they're not going to do any more of that. God damn it. So he's using swag. You know what? We're just going to reset there. Because I have a feeling with just them, it's not going to work out. But god damn, why do they both have Incineroars? That seems excessive for this team up theirs. Alright, we're also going to bring Temu back. I will Soda Pop them. And it's a little dirty, but we're going to do it. Because I very much want to be out of this cave. At Victor Road's End. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, are they random every time? Motherfuckers. Or if not random, are they, like, selective against our team every time? That seems excessive. Okay, so the only non-attack thing he has is counter. Okay. We're going to Suffer Punch Urshifu, which will fail if he does counter. So we're safe there. We're going to... Wait. Future normal ground. Is ice strong against ground? I think it is. And the chance of frostbite should help. Time this focus. Focus punch goes through. Not what I was hoping to see. down. Okay, Patchy. Now once again, Sucker Punch Urshifu. Flower Trick on Ursaluna, because I think grass is strong against ground. It seems like the best thing to go, especially because it always hit, always crit. Still alive. It's combat, it's fine. We'll live with it. Mimic, however, will be using Revive Spam for the purposes of this fight. If we survive. Okay, we do. God damn these assholes. Actually, this is probably better for Urshifu because they have counter, get them out of there. Just completely fucking handled. Because Earth Power didn't do squat, but they still used against Meowscarada anyway. Which is bizarre. Okay, come on. Let's get through this. Moonblast this time. Also not gonna do much. What? Why didn't you use that last time? What is with the AI? Doing shit like that. Of course you do, Incineroar. Okay, well, that's actually going to help us out. So Mimic is once again gonna play Revive. Who's gonna flip turn the fuck off on Incineroar. Motherfucker, what? What the fuck? Upside. There's no way they're gonna flamethrower with a fucking water type. Okay, good. Why the fuck didn't water do jack diddly squat? Motherfucker, I'm gonna have to revive the entire team just to get past these two. Ugh. Yeah. God, this fucking sucks. Revives ain't cheap. You know, revives aren't cheap. So we're doing it the other way. Infinite Candy route. No level cap is 68, and we're not near there. But fuck. Not that shit. Not that either. Okay, so pop up first. God, these fuckers having a different team, depending on what I have or something, that's bullshit. It is so fucking bullshit. Yeah. Get to the fucking fight. Like, is this a replacement to the Wally fight? I think it's a replacement to the Wally fight. That's why they're being so rude, but it's like uncalled for. It's like you didn't have to do it like this. Stack of suffering, Office Water was a pinch. Autograph gamer? Gamer. Okay. Leafblade Swampert. Also Ice Beam. Just doubling up. Get them the fuck out of here. Okay, Frostburn. There we go. A little uncalled for, but whatever. So, Birch. God, we're going over the time that I expected, which is not great. Two swamp the whatever. You know what? Counter. You, we're gonna do a flip turn off the Ursaluna. And we're gonna bring out Patchy. Motherfuckers. Alright, Tempo comes in there, and then Mimic. Let's see if Reddit does extra against Gamer. Future feels like... yeah. Feels like neutral. Alright, nope. Fucking come on. One more try. One more try, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go do it offline, because it... every time it's just gonna make a team specifically for whatever I throw the fuck out. Come on. And also, not that. We're gonna move. We're gonna bring out. Actually, yeah. And we're going all out. No, we're not learning agility. This late in the game? Nah, that's bullshit. Yep. Lose Chrono Collapse. Because if the game's gonna be unfair, we're gonna say, fuck you, I'll be unfair right back. Alright, they're all at the level cap. So y'all can fuck right off. It's just... Jesus Christ. Double battle. In replacement of Wally. Around gamer, fight dark VUC. Going after Urshifu first. Surely gamer beats VGC. Oh, but actually, the peep of the foe to sleep. Look at Plush Punch into Urshifu. Mega Evolving, so we get the stat boost. Yep, he's doing Focus Blast, which means he's going to lose focus because the Sucker Punch regardless. Flush Punch to knock his ass out, even if he's still alive. Okay, there we go. Rude. Okay. Now Temu. Porygon C, okay. Birch is going to swap to Common Rider. While Temu will flip turn from Porygon Z, because Water is going to be strong because they're gamer. Not strong enough. Motherfucker. Don't put them in a birch, because there's no way they would predict, oh hey, you're just moving them over there to Hydro Pump. Okay, their moves straight up failed. Awesome. Laser Beam Porygon Z, along with a Sucker Punch. Okay, sweet. They were going to attack and they die, so it does not matter. I guess gamers can't take a punch. That works out well for us. Okay. Now it's 2v1. Jesus Christ. Okay, so... we can't use that fight. Sorry, we can't use that move anymore. The move is busted. In the case that it just actually busts the game. Oh, boy. Okay. Sorry, not that. Do I have another future move? Guess we're using Chrono Collapse, because it does not have the risk of fucking over the game. It's literally just been Laser Beam. And you know, they don't need to last multiple battles. That is actually fine. And we're gonna save so we don't, if we lose again, keep the move that fucks the game over. Okay. Fucking, okay. Hey, get through your fucking spiel. I'm not here for that, I'm here to screw you over. We're not doing the Mega Evolution, because that came to bite us in the ass. When they took us down in turn 1. Okay, it's a random, not based on our team. kind of helpful to know, I guess. Use dark kaijus. Jesus Christ, come on. Nope. Really, really pissed. Good Lord, game. You've got no sense of good timing. If it doesn't let me run from this, we are just ending stream here. Nope, we are ending stream here. Thank you all for coming. Hope to see you all tomorrow if my energy persists after work. We're not raiding out. I am just going to head out because I need to crash. I need sleep, and I probably need some food before that. And I'm not going to get a full 8 hours, sadly. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.